Hello, hello, and welcome back to the EGL Astro Gaming Championship Playoffs. I am Fox, joined by Draft. Excuse me, I might be coming down with a little bit something, so my voice might be a little hoarse. But we're heading into map number 2, Biolab Search and Destroy. We've actually seen Pickups Unite choke the last hardpoint at the very last second. UFO went on a very huge streak and was a very dominant part of the last bit of the game, but unfortunately wasn't able to commit to it. So we're going to see, oh wow, a very quick S&D round actually.
Yeah, very, very, very quick S&D round as well, and I'm pretty confident that one went to Pickups Unite as well. Literally completing out the just destruction there. They all pushed up all the way up. Yeah, it was Pickups Unite just literally pushed all the way up to this B-bomb site. Resist, pushing, trying to get very aggressive, trying to stop them from making a play. But then obviously Unite just able to fight back and just completely annihilate Resist to take them up 1-0 in this game.
All right, looking at Pickups Unite, I actually want to see if we're going to see Colgate do something dirty, just put the ball away in favor of the AS1. He's actually running Mute and Trophy, so I want to see if that's going to cause him to just try and get a little bit closer to these players that he knows are going to be pushing from HUD. I think he's going to take his sweet time here and see if someone's going to double jump up to him first before making his move. Almost paid off there, tagged up one player, but not able to follow through with the kill. Now he's probably communicating to his team. Insight is able to come through and provide him with some help, but he is traded by Toho. And Draft, what do you think about this push so far?
Yeah, I mean, literally back and forth, but by the looks of it, well, definitely in favor of Resist. Is definitely going to be in favor of this. One should be going down anytime soon as well, but by the looks of it, Jake fighting back is able to pick up, well, one player, tagging up the second player as well. Left alone, Resist have taken this round.
One versus two situation. Jake is... It doesn't look like it's working out for him right now, as two players are playing very passively, just playing that clock, trying to run that clock dry. They know that he has to push them, and they should peak at the same time if they're going to peak at all. So, bobbing and weaving between cover, just running that clock dry, they're going to come out with the kill after just slowly peppering his health away, little by little. So, round number 2 is going to go to Resist.
So, hopefully this is going to be a pretty back-and-forth kill, and as you can see, Flex coming in with that final kill cam here. We were actually able to see, both players, on the same team, just peeking out every now and again, and just tagging up with quite a few bullets anyway. But going into the third round, I want to go on. I want to go on with Niall. Actually, he's going to pick up this bomb as well, and by the looks of it as well, we've seen 2 B pushes right off the bat. It is going to be an A push this time. Jake able to pick up UFO, so it is going to be a 3 versus 4 situation in the favor of Unite.
Niall rocking that trophy system, the Exo ability of choice if you're going to be planting the bomb right here on a bomb site. He's opting to back off though, seeing that another one of his teammates got picked off in a 2 versus 2 situation. The opposing team does have the ability to, waste a player by pushing up and just fishing out the enemy team. So knowing that, he's going to decide to back off and wait for one of them to make a mistake, but COD timing gets the best of him as Flex comes through and takes him out. On a 4 kill streak, I'm going to go on board with him and see if he can make it 5. As there is one player sitting bottom blue. Looks like they're both going to decide to hunt. Colgate goes down. Yeah. Resist wins another round.
Yeah, I mean, that was an absolutely... I'm not entirely sure it was, but there was someone from Resist who was actually up top blue and actually got a massive snipe on one of the players from Unite, and then put them down to 2 versus 3. And then from there, they were kind of stuck around the B-bomb side. And then obviously from there was nothing that they could do. I mean, it's... they can rotate, but there was someone coming around on the flank, I think. Yeah, there was nothing that they could do.
All right, hopping on board with the offensive team here. Let's see who the bomb carrier is going to be for Resist. It's looking like no one's going to grab the bomb right. All right, I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. We're going to see Flex move towards the B-bomb side here. There is a player top purple, just as there was the first couple of rounds. We're not seeing this setup be any different from what it was starting off when they won the first round. Colgate waiting for a play to peek him, spotted him, but not going to shoot and reveal himself entirely just yet. But they definitely did see him there. A 4-man push to the B-bomb site could prove to be successful for Team Resist.
By the looks of it anyways, well, 3 versus 4 situation. Lucky bomb is going to get put down by back purple, just roundabout by purple as well. So, the looks of it, Unite know where the bomb is going to be down.
Ooh!
By the looks of it, well, nice little snipe there, I have to admit, coming in from Tony as well. By the
Do it again!
Ooh! Yeah, I wanted to see that happen again, man, I have to admit. I wanted to see that happen, but only able to pick up that sniper kill.
You definitely took the hair off the top of this guy's head here in the kill cam. But That's going to be another round win going to Insight here for Team Pickups Unite. Now all knotted up at 2-2.
Yeah, I mean, both teams definitely looking back and forth in this Surge Destroy from what was, a limited back and forth game in the hard point as well. Just quite a few times, watching, a few of these games I've actually played. Sometimes you might have a back and forth game, and then one team might, not play so well, and they might, just completely fluke it. Basically, you have no idea what's happening, and then they get completely demolished. Both teams right now seem to be very, very equal in stature, and I've actually go on with Niall. He's putting that bomb down, is going to be able to get it down for Unite, so it does mean that it is going to be a 4 versus 3 situation for Unite, and the bomb is going to get planted. Colgate able to pick up 2 nice kills there on Flex and UFO.
Here it is, Toho trying to win in that pistol gunfight, but he's not going to do it. Colgate's going to shut him down 4 versus 1, and Be Lucky has to do the impossible right now. It's not looking like a 1v4 retake, and right there, that was really interesting. The way that the Spanish team was set up, Resist, they were all playing passive back behind blue, but they weren't really playing any site in particular. They just kind of let the bomb plant happen and really weren't even in a position to get a pick unless the opposing team was ridiculously aggressive. And that just didn't happen. It didn't pay off for them. I didn't see any pre-nades, no stuns, nothing for spot checking, and the plant just happened and the round didn't go in their favor. So, maybe some adjustments need to be made to that passive setup for it to work, but obviously we're going to see Pickups Unite take full advantage of it and come out on top. So now, Flex is your bomb carry to watch, tossing some pre-nades towards the B bomb site. Let's see if any of those connect. Doesn't look like they will, as Niall is going to get a little aggressive here and be met with 3 different players from Resist. Not able to win the first gunfight. UFO shuts him down with the bow, as he has been doing for the past 2 maps. Pretty well.
Yeah, by the looks as well, sticking on with the Flex card, 4 versus 3 situation in the favor of Resist. Yeah, it's got bomb, and he is very, very close to this A-bomb site. I think he's getting, very, very eager to try and get this bomb down, but there is going to be 2 players. There's going to be Call and Inslight as well, hanging around this A-bomb site. But Tony able to take down Call, but it is going to be Inslight just peeking at this A-bomb site. Doesn't actually know there is going to be anyone there, and the bomb going to get put down by Tony. So 4 versus 2 situation. Inslight coming around on the flank, able to pick up a nice little 2-piece there. Absolutely
huge 2-piece coming out of Insight there.
That was absolutely massive to admit as well, as he's chasing down one of the final players inside of Ice, able to take him down. So it is a 1 versus 1 situation. And this is going to be an ace as well if Insight gets it. Jake
needs to finish the kill if he wants this ace. 1 player just around the corner has him tagged up, and he finishes it. Going for the defuse. Insight hits him with the bloodthirsty. 4 kills in a row this round, 1 in the last, and the ace to maintain this lead. Wow, we're seeing Pickups Unite up 4-2 in this S&D after a very impressive ace.
Yeah, I mean, I have to admit as well, there has been times when, Insight start to heat up, every so often. Like, sometimes, he's having a good game. Other times, he's kind of, hit and miss. So, he's not really doing too good or anything like that. This game, he really has turned up, and he really has turned up for the better as well.
Alright, well, I mean, it's only right for us to hop on board with Insight, the man of the hour, after getting that huge ace for his squad. Looks like we're seeing an offensive push towards the A-bomb site. 3 players from Resist are going to be meeting them there soon here. Flex randomly shooting those barrels, just giving away his position. Doesn't look like anyone is in range except for the player behind the generator. Flex is going to get aggressive here, not meeting up with anyone, as Jake is going to run away, trapped in this 1 versus 4, and he's going to be taken down as he went back to try and grab the bomb.
Yeah, so Resist able to clutch up, able to take another round from Unite, just closing that gap ever so slightly against Unite. So just, still looking like, Resist could take this from Unite, but obviously, need to start clutch up. They've came out with some very, very weird plays, I have to admit, as well, in this Search and Destroy.
Alright, and now going to give Insight some attention here again. Actually, no, we're going to go to the offensive side. We're going to go to Resist here, see what they're going to do. Looks like a 4-man push towards the A-bomb site. Maybe we'll see some players start to branch off towards Square here, but no. All 4 of them rushing straight through red, only being met by 2 different players from Pickups Unite. If they can get a first blood here, the bomb could go down pretty soon, as numerous players on the team do not have trophy systems, so they could get naded off the bomb site, which could prove to be an issue.
Yeah, and as he so able to pick up Insight there, so it is going to be 3 versus 4 in the favor of Resist. Definitely in a good position here to try and put this bomb down, but they know that the bomb is going to be going to this A-bomb site. So Flex just peeking through, and as you can see, so again able to take down Niall Tony able to pick up Call G, so it is literally Jake left alone in a 1 versus 4 at back blue with his ball. And yeah, I think it's going to be all over. There's no way that they can clutch this one up. This one is impossible.
On the A-bomb side, incredibly unlikely for this 1 versus 4 to happen. I mean, last round we did see sort of a 2 versus 4 that turned into a 1v4 ace, but Jake not able to do it. Now we're all tied up at 4-4. A lot of back and forth in this SMD
yeah, I mean,
match.
I've done it as well. Yeah, I've done it as well. You know, Jake obviously not going out with a fight. I mean, he didn't take down anyone, but you know, he definitely wasn't choking any shots. Just about all of his shots were connecting, but he was unable to take down any of the players from Resist. Yeah, but Resist able to clutch up, tying the game 4 apiece. As we are going to go on with the aggressive side, going to hop on with Niall, who is going to be 3 and 6. Bottom same for his team at the moment in time, but he is going to be in control of this bomb and controlling where it's going to be going. By the looks of it, it is going to be a B bomb push. And the whole of his team are literally going to be hanging around as Flex is able to come in and pick up the first trade kill on Jake.
Niall smelling bloody, knows there's a player just around the corner. He's going to poke out just for a second and weave right back in. Such great movement, avoiding the trade, but then he misses his shots, and Lucky shuts him down with the sub. Now Colgate is left in a 1 versus 2. He knows where one of the players is at. He has a general idea, but he still has to get that bomb implanted. And now they know where he's at. It's going to prove to be even more difficult as they close in on him. Cannot win the gunfight. He sniped mid-shot.
He had a sniper, didn't he? I'm pretty confident. Yep. Oh, Colgate, what just happened? Oh.
Yep, there's a sniper. Nice quick scope coming in from Toho to end the round. Now we're seeing the 5-4 lead for Resist. I believe this is the first time that they've been leading in an S&D since the Riot S&D where they started off with the first round. I believe that might be the case. So now, Colgate running that sub-class that he's been running on every defensive side. He's doing the exact same strat, going to top blue with the sub, but he's not going to be met by any player, so we're going to go follow the action over here on offense as Flex is getting closer to this bomb site. Spots a player top long, not able to finish, or top short, not able to finish the job. He's shut down. 2 players go down as UFO gets a 2-piece. Toho left in a 2 versus 2, 1v1 between Colgate and B Lucky. Lucky falls, Colgate winning the 1-on-1. Now we're down to around 11 between Resist and Pickups Unite.
And I was going to say as well, Resist, getting aggressive on the A-bomb site. It did look like, right at the start, that they were going to be favourable of winning the round and, able to take the search and destroy. But Unite coming in strong, able to stay strong against, Resist and taking it to round 11. So very well played by them. But round 11, it is anyone's game at this moment in time. We all love round 11. But who do you want to go on with for?
I think we should start off with, let's go to Colgate. He's 11 and 7, currently the top scorer in the game. The only one really rivaling him right now is Toho. But let's see what Colgate decides to do. Tossing some pre-nades over that B bomb site. Not going to connect with anyone, it would seem. They're going to start trying to fish out this site and look for picks before they put the bomb down. There it is, Toho with another nice snipe to shut him down. Let's see if he can pick up a second, as there is someone just around the corner. That's going to be Jake that kills his teammate. And that's the end of the round. The Spanish team wins. Resist comes out on top in a round 11 S&D against Pickups Unite.
Yeah, so I mean, absolutely massive players coming in from them. Both teams literally back and forth games, but then obviously Resist able to come out on top at the end. I'm in a way, I don't want to kind of be favourable towards Resist, but I'm kind of happy that they took that game, because I didn't want to see I didn't want to see it 2-0 and then just be like, oh, they're going to get 3-0. I think it would be pretty upsetting if Resist got this far and they got 3-0. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for now. We're going to head into a quick commercial break, as we are going to be changing host. It shouldn't be very long. It should only be a few minutes or something like that. But we'll see you guys in a few minutes.